Hey guys, what's going on? Killer here, and sorry about that long pause. Just need to check something. So welcome to another Wartune's video guide. I will be talking to you guys about Sylph. Now, before we get on to Sylph, I need to mention that internet was out at the time, guys, when I was planning on doing some of the other days. So that's why I am behind. I am gonna end the series soon, maybe on day 15. Maybe on day 15 or day not day 10, at most 15. But if I had ended at 10, I will. So I will be talking to you guys about silts, and so let's get started. Silts. All right. So silts is one thing you have to unlock at level 50. Level 50. There's ways of getting to level 50. You go dungeons, XP, etc. Once you reach level 50, you get a silt. Make sure you have a good enough BR, or somehow get enough BR to destroy a silt and gather that up, or just be lucky and get the thing successfully, the orb. Silts are set up into 6 categories. The basic ones any free player can get is water, fire, wind, and electricity. Each silt is actually different than the other. Let's just say that, which is obvious because they're all different elements, but they're all weak to one another. Like electric is strong against water, and water is strong against fire, and I think fire is strong against wind or something. I don't know. There's also a light and dark ones, but those are only added from events, uh, or you had to buy them. So each silt is once you get a silt, you train it, and to reach your level, the silt levels will stay to your level. So if I'm 75 and the silt reaches 75, it stays at 75. It can't go higher. Things you can do with silts, you have to make them stronger. One tip I will give you is that whatever attribute it's the highest, for example, this one is its armor, intelligence, and endurance. Concentrate on those more than its less attribute, because this will increase it, make it more stronger, make it more better. Cells are set with skills. You can actually go to the skill set right here in itself, down here between your bag and your blacksmith. And you can buy skills which require bond balance or just balance depending on who you are. But to learn it and put it into an extra slot that's empty, you actually have to spend 300 more. So it's not a really good knowledge. Sorry. Not really good knowledge. Not that. I mean, not very good at all. You can also, once you have reached level 55, you can actually put yourselves in arena. Stealth arena is where you can get stealth equipment charged, and sepulcrums. You can fight just once, and you always end up being silver if you fight once. And becoming silver means you are yeah. I mean, no, not silver, iron. Once you become iron, you can get 20 every day, 20 shards and 30 scrolls. That's not bad. Save up and start raising them. Maybe get even higher. So right now we're gonna be talking about Silph equipment. Silph equipment is a new thing we got in the game. You make these with 400 shards, so cost a lot. And you can actually enchant these. They are put into one Silph and they make it stronger. So let's say, and you and equipment can just be added. If you want to add it, you go to your stats, go to equipment, and you can put it right here. Like click here, and it sets it up. Now, equipment can also be enchanted. You can enchant this. It requires 3 magical moonlights and 3 glance of magic. You can easily get this from certain events. And your BR does rise. Sockets where you put this in there, and you can get a gem pack and put it in. Upgrading it requires gold, and it needs to be fully enchanted to upgrade, so that's something. You can upgrade Silph with Mara. You can get Mara by jewel hunts, by wild shop, or from events. And by you doing 20, you get to 200 or higher, and if you have a what's it called, a white one like this one, and you upgrade it, it will actually get to green 2-star, I think. And it's a lot of experience, really. Mara has changed dramatically in this game. Um, Silts really don't get much of an upgrade besides that. Oh, so back to Arena, I will show you an example of how other people have theirs. Let's see if I can find one that looks decent. Or not annoying, anyway. I'll go with this one. I think I'm just gonna lose this anyways, but let's go find out. So, for every Silk you get a random fight. You can choose the fight you want. Alright, Pan then. That proves something. I just wish my Silks just showed it. I am sorry for them not showing. Oh god. There we go. We got Iris still. Now we got there we go. I really don't want to lose this. I don't know what happens if I lose. Then again, Iris is built into heal, so I wouldn't be surprised if if something happens. But if you were a VIP, you can actually skip this if you're a VIP higher and all. As the stronger your skills are, the better they are to survive. And the longer they are to survive, they can easily handle anything. Cells are set up actually into two different colors, white being the default, and then the next one's green, then blue, then purple, and then orange, which is their max. Oh god. Yep, I literally lost this. Then again, my Iris is always built on healing, so. But they're definitely built for just annoying. I hate Iris when you're doing this kind of things because they can heal constantly and it gets annoying. So once an Iris reaches purple rate, it actually what's it called? You can evolve it, but it requires certain materials, and I will show you those materials soon. But once evolving it, it makes it super much stronger and much more better. My advice is to actually evolve a Gaiath because those actually can yeah, I failed. Dang. They're not that bad, I gotta say. But yeah, they really are easy for you to get to understand. So let's quickly go here. So let's say I wanna what's it called? Refine. I think refine. You can actually upgrade it, and as soon as my game loads, which probably never will, it requires a certain amount. As you can see, it requires 10 item and then 1,000 item. As you can see, this is Cyrus, and this is evolution. Titan. Tyrants. This evolution is better. I don't get that. I don't know. But as you can see right here, it needs star tiers 10, and it needs star sand. And you can get this from this guy right here, Sky Trails, and he gives it to you for a certain amount, actually. Yeah, for a certain amount. Now, and last thing I'm going to talk about. Oh, let me actually quickly mention, to get Silts, you go right here to the Silt Archer. Once you go into the Silt Archer, there's 4 levels. Each 4 levels will contain these 4 basics. Level 1 will actually contain Iris. Level 2 will contain Pan. Level 3 will contain Amazon Queen, and level 4 will contain Eve. So now, let me just go to enchanting. Actually, let me go here. Gather the material. There we go. Is it 2 or 3 this time? Because there's an event right happening. There's an event where Sylph equipment really do take it. Oh, it's 3 this time. Last time it was 4. I mean, 2. I'm gonna do it. 3. Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna save it then. I'm really gonna save that one. I was gonna show you an enchanting one, but it's not really worth it now that I think about it. But it really is worth it. So anyways, those are the Sylphs. I hope you guys will enjoy. As I said, I'm going to start working on videos. I'm really not in the mood to make a video today, but I had to since I finally got it back. Anyway, see you guys all soon, and goodbye.